Oh, hey you. Welcome back to Sharonda Simple Eats. I didn't even know you guys were tuned in. So you're tuned in on the right day because today I'm making chicken noodle soup. It's the perfect dish for the winter, these cold winters, okay? We have had some snowy days here in the winter of 2021. So yeah, I'm making a really big pot full of chicken noodle soup today because, you know, I have a family of 6 right now at the moment, and I would love to make enough where I don't have to cook tomorrow. So that means in order for this to be a satisfying leftover where everybody's like, yay, chicken noodle soup tomorrow, it's only if this chicken noodle soup is extra delicious. So in my chicken noodle soup, guys, I'm going to use, this is called Bok Choy. Now, I've never cooked with Bok Choy before, but I see them cook with this a lot, like especially in like soups, or like they char this on a grill. So I'm interested in how this actually tastes, and I believe that, I trust the food channels, you know. They're cooks, so I believe that this is going to be really good. And this is going to act as the, like, you know, this is just going to be an extra veggie in the soup, which is extra hearty. And then I'm going to put green pepper and a red pepper, and I'm going to put like a little more than a whole onion in there. And I'm also going to use in my chicken noodle soup something new, is this. These are Leeks. Nope, I've never used Leeks before, but I have seen them on the food channel a lot in soups. I believe they were in soups. But when I started a family, I literally used to watch the food channel a lot. But the food channel it's different today. They're not really teaching you anything now. It's more of like shows, and which is, you know, entertaining. But when I used to have the channel, the old food channels like actually taught you how to cook. And so like for years, that's all I used to watch on TV because I'm not really a TV person. But, and so in my chicken noodle soup, I'm going to use these beautiful green scallions or green onions, and which I should add an extra really good flavor to this dish as well. So clean veggies, guys, always clean your vegetables. Let's clean these green onions. Always clean your veggies. But I think that this is going to be a really delicious chicken noodle soup where everybody will be excited to eat it tomorrow morning. Not tomorrow morning. Gosh. Everybody will be excited to eat it tomorrow for leftovers. So I noticed that I don't have any more chicken bouillon cubes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to substitute it for a different chicken seasoning, but it's a tomato seasoning, but I know that's going to be delicious as well. But here, starting with a big pot of water. That's how big my pot is. Okay, big pot of water. Oops. My kitchen is small, guys, like literally it's so small, but I try to work with the space that I have. So yeah, big pot of water, and all I'm gonna do is go to my new knife set, guys. I got a new knife set and it is amazing. Can't tell you the name of it because I don't remember. I just knew that it was a very good self-sharpening block, and it was a really good price at Costco's, and I couldn't pass it up. These knives are amazing. I have cut myself so many times, and actually here, if you see that, I cut a nice big chunk of my skin. But yeah, it's healing well, thank God, but it was bad, like very bad. So with these knives, I'm learning like I have to be extra careful. So yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, dice these veggies up. And my son is back there having a little tantrum because I think that he wants some more treats that I just bought him. And I'm not giving him any because he already got 2 treats already. He got a chance to pick them out himself. And you're not getting any more, okay? And you're gonna leave mommy alone, and you're gonna watch mommy cook like you always do. And I don't wanna hear no noise, okay? Do you understand? Are we clear? Are we clear? Okay. All right, now that I got my son in check, hopefully, he's normally a good listener, but you know, he might be giving me some more problems. But once I ignore him for a little while, he moves on and he just chills. A pretty big dice. Pretty big dice. Cut up all these good, delicious, healthy veggies. I mean, it feels good to not have to struggle with cutting anything anymore. Like, yeah, I am back there. He's not happy because I'm not paying him that attention. Yeah, so I'm gonna dice these up pretty big. Dice up all of the veggies, and we're going to just throw them in the pot. All right, so it is actually early in the morning. Children are in school. The missus is at work, and I am currently a house mother. Feels good. Feels good. You know, with this pandemic and all, so you know, I definitely try to make sure that dinner is done no later than 6 o'clock. Get out to the stores, run errands, whatever. Just try to make sure that I'm doing my part at home while everybody else is doing their parts in school, at work. Yeah, so just drop all those veggies right in there. So because it's early in the morning, like I literally have a great head start. I'm going to just let this broth marinate together. Oh, listen to my son back there. Oh my goodness, son. What is wrong? What's going on? You're still bothering me. Why? What do you want? You went to the bathroom? You have your water, you have your food, okay? Mommy just went out and bought you some treats that you love, and I just think that you want another one, huh? I know. But mommy's doing a YouTube channel video. I'm doing a video right now. People need to learn how to cook. They need to watch like you always watch mommy in the kitchen cooking, huh? So they can learn. And I know if you were human, you will be a great chef. You're upset, huh? I know. Okay, my mommy finished. Say hi. Say hi. Okay. All right. So yeah, I try to make sure that everything is taken. Make sure that home is taken care of. To sum it all up, while the children are at school getting their education, and the missus is at work running up that check. Okay, honey. Yeah. All right. So we're going to get the green pepper. So yeah, so it's In the morning it's me and Ace, and he for the most part he's a chill dog. He's not even a puppy anymore because he will be 1 in March. Yep, the end of March he'll be 1. So yeah, he's like the only one I have to care for while, you know, Kiora lives away. I don't even have to care for them as much as I have to care for him. So yeah, but he's cool though. But he likes to pester me sometimes when I'm like chilling or I'm busy, and he wants to go and ring his bell because he feels as though that's the only way to get my attention. He's funny. But that's my little boy. It's my only boy. Let's get this. I try to give you guys the best footage that I possibly can working with my cell phone. I have a better method actually. It's actually pretty cool. Well, I hope and pray that this microphone is not like messing up, because I even have purchased a microphone hoping that the quality of the speaker will be better for you guys, but sometimes I feel like it's too loud or it's muffling or it's always doing something. So I apologize if, you know, the video is too loud or it's making noise. Truly, sincerely apologize, and one day I will have better quality videos and sound. In the meantime, this is what I'm working with, so bear with me, please. Yeah, thank you. Ooh, look at that. It's almost like a flower, like how it came out if I cut it. It's pretty. So I'm gonna cut these pretty big. Yes, I'm getting the white parts as well. I couldn't imagine it not being flavorful. And I'm going to cut these green leaves as well. Grip all of that up with my hands. Big pots. If you are liking my channel, make sure to like and subscribe so that you don't miss any of my new videos coming soon. You are welcome to comment as well. Thanks. Alright, so all of the veggies are chopped up in the pot. So now, time for the seasonings. Like I said, I normally like to season my chicken noodle soup with chicken boil on cubes, this brand, but I've come to find out I don't have any last minute, and of course I'm not running back to the store to get any, so I'm going to figure out how to make this work, substitute my seasonings the best way that I can. When you think of chicken noodle soup, you got to kind of think of what seasonings will go best for that dish. So I'm gonna just guess. As far as measuring seasonings, I mean, there is no such thing. You just have to use your judgment, and your best judgment comes with experience. So if you're a beginner at cooking, that is fine. You may realize but if you're a beginner, I'd say just use less as possible. So in the end, if you need any more, you can always add more. So I'm adding in some garlic powder. So I mean, I feel like garlic goes with everything. I do use accent, so I'm gonna pour me some of that in there. Some people don't cook with this for, I mean, as they say, health reasons, but you ask me, I mean, none of the food is healthy. Not the way they do our food or animals, and so whatever. I don't personally don't care. I love accent because it adds a great flavor to my food, and that's what I want. So yeah, give it to me, baby. All right, now of course you already know cayenne pepper, baby. What is food without a spice? Now this brings a whole different taste to all types of dishes, and yeah, I can't live without. So I'm going to pour that in ever so generously, and then additional, and I'm going to use red pepper flakes if we have any more. Last time I checked, we did have more. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Got a stash over there. Oh yeah, guys, that's the chicken we're going to use. Chicken drumsticks. As you see, I have a lot here. Like I told y'all, I have a pretty big family to feed right now, and I want to have leftovers. So hopefully it's not that good that they want to eat all of it today. Ooh, red pepper, crushed red peppers. So that's going to even add an extra spice. I mean, come on, like, what is a dish without spice? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know nothing about it. Okay, I only know about good, tasty foods, and it's not tasty if you don't have any type of spice to your dish. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all what I'm looking at. I'm trying to figure out what else would go well with this dish. Now, I don't want to, you know, overpower anything. See, then I have a dish. I mean, I have a seasoning little stash up there too. Have massive seasonings up there, guys. Like seriously. I don't play when it comes to my seasoning, you know. I mean, good food is seriously important in this family. So let's see. So in my seasoning pantry in the top, have some thyme. So why not add thyme? Thyme is really good. It's a really good herb for chicken, for chicken soup. This is a big pot, so I'm gonna add a good bit in there. All right, what else now? So I don't want it to be too salty, of course. Now this right here has sodium in it. I'm almost positive. Yeah, it does have sodium. See, so knowing that, because basically this is the only sodium I've put in the broth so far. I personally want to add, so I personally want to add more sodium to this, because again, this is a really big pot and we have a lot of chicken over here, and so I'm going to add and some salt. We keep it here in this little dish. I'm going to add salt. Maybe even a little more. I mean, I just don't want this to be bland. I know it may seem like it's a lot, but literally this is a lot of water and it's a lot of chicken. So I'm going to stop there. I'm not going to add any more salt. Alright, yeah guys, so I'll be back in about a couple hours. Alright, so now that this is all done, now it's time to pour in our egg noodles. I'm gonna let this cook down to al dente. Can you start that for me, like, please?
What is that?
You know, not so soggy, just like, well, you know, noodles are they're supposed to get soft. But I'm gonna stop them. I'm gonna turn the heat off after they're like when they're a little hard.
You still made a whole lot, so the noodles are gonna get soggy in the refrigerator. Sitting in there.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm only doing one bag.
That's why you should probably start doing it separate. It's still gonna get soggy. You should start doing it
like I should have just boiled it in hairs.
Made different, like made noodles in one pot, had this in this pot, and when they get their noodle, they can pour their sauce on top. So when you put it and you go get some more, then you don't have to worry about your noodles being soggy and not wanting to eat it because it's a waste.
Yeah, that would have been a good idea. But I also wanted the noodles to like thicken up the broth a little bit because it's a starch. Yep, so it would have thickened up the broth. Because I definitely was thinking about boiling the noodles in here, which is nothing but this broth. Yeah, I wanted to get some of that broth out of there. So either way it goes, it's going to do this some justice by thickening up the chicken broth. This is so good. Like I already tried it, and it's literally like when you came in from school. When you came in from school, how did the house smell?
It smelled good. It smelled like chicken noodles.
Smells so good. Yeah. So I can't wait to eat. It's only 4 o'clock and we will be eating in the next 10 minutes.